y'all? It's time for another Saturday Stockman Stampede. Yes, that's right, folks. A Saturday Stockman Stampede brought to you by Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Haven't done one of these in quite a while, but I've got a new Stockman. Well, not brand new, but new to me. This is a Remington, a USA-made Remington. In fact, this is my first USA-made Remington. I've got a couple others that are more recent, that are the Chinese-made one, but this one is a USA-made Stockman by Remington. Now, I think Camillus might have made this one, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'm not really sure on the date on this. I've kind of looked online on dating them, and I can't really get any definitive answers, or at least what I found on how to date this particular one. I suspect it's probably made in the 1990s, maybe early 2000s, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a nice, good size Stockman. I guess you would consider it a large Stockman. It's 3 7/8 inches long. The main blade is this nice clip point here, and you can see that tang. If anybody knows if that's enough to tell what year it was made, there aren't any numbers on the other side of the blade. Like, I've seen some of them have numbers on there that are the date, the year, you know, but or a model, but there isn't anything on these. Just the USA made Remington there. So if you count the tang all the way to the bolster, tang all the way, you know, up to the bolster, this blade is 3 inches long. Let's listen to this. It's got a pretty good snap on it too. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we've got the sheep foot blade, and there's nothing written on this tang. And see, the sheep foot is all the way to the bolster is 2 1/8 inches long. Very nice. I like that sheep foot blade. Got a little bit of oil on it here. I oiled it up a little bit. And the last blade on the Stockman, here is the spade blade. And there's nothing on those tangs as either. This one looks like it's got a little bit of sharpening on it. You can see a little bit, kind of a recurve there in the blade. But yeah, they're in good shape. There's a little bit of some fine pitting, a little bit of patina, fine pitting on there. So I believe this is carbon steel. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But anybody got an idea on when this may have been made and who might have made it? I'm thinking probably like maybe Camillus made it, but I don't know. It's got the nice shield there with the Remington written in there. And then these are just like the Dilron style handles, you know, with the jigging in it. And it's really nice. It's like darker brown in the middle there, and kind of a tannish beige color on the ends, I guess. But yeah, it's really in pretty good shape. I mean, I don't know exactly how old it is, but it was pretty good shape. It came, you know, fairly clean. I just went over it a little bit with a rag, and added some oil and exercised the pivots a little bit. They weren't stiff or anything, but just figured I'd add a little bit of oil and get a little bit of oil all over the knife to kind of keep it from rusting or anything. But yeah, I really like this Stockman, and this is my Stockman for the Saturday Stockman Stampede today, guys. So you tell me what you think. When do you think this knife was made, and who do you think made it? And do you have any USA-made Remingtons? I've have a couple of the Chinese-made ones, and they're pretty decent. This one has really got a nice nice opening. All these blades open relatively easily. I mean, they're not floppy or anything, but they're not super stiff or anything. It's a really nice, easy knife to open. It's got that long pull there on the main blade, which I really like that. And then the other two blades just have nail nicks. So it's just the main blade, that clip point. It's got that long, like fuller type on it, whereas the other two just have the nail nicks. So there you go. Saturday's Stockman Stampede. Until next time, this is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades.